Hey ho, my name is Joe. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about recent reads. Alright, so before we go ahead and get started, we'll address the elephant in the room, or the elephant in the camera lens. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I did change my hairs before anybody comments about it. I had to do a change. I had to get it cut. I honestly feel like it's a little uneven, but, you know, whatever. We're here for it. So, today we're going to be talking about some of my recent reads. Unfortunately, I haven't really been reading much lately, just because I've had a pretty crazy life right now, and just with a lot of things going on, and I've been trying to slowly get my life back together, because I had a short period of time where I was just really upset, really depressed, and I've just kind of slowly been trying to get my life back together. This realm kind of became a chaotic mess again. I mean, you know, we are working things out, okay? So give me a chance. But anyway, so let's go ahead and just dive into some recent reads, and there's not many, but I've done them.
One little quick thought here while I go get some books. I am sorry about the videos, or no videos last week. Last week was a little crazy, a little busy. I lost track of time. But this week I'm going to definitely try to get quite a few videos up. So I hope you guys will stay tuned and you subscribe to my channel.
Alright, so the first one goes all the way back until, like, what? Maybe April? I don't know when the last time I did a recent reads video. But the first one I have is The Neighbor of Bergen, Belsen by Yaakov. I know I'm totally saying that name wrong. But this is about a boy who lived through the Holocaust. And it was actually written by him. Like, he wrote his story down. And I believe I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It's just... this has no words. Like, if you've read your history, if you've gone through history, you know all about the Holocaust. This perspective is from a 9-year-old boy's experience. And words cannot even begin to describe this book. I just honestly feel like everybody should read this at least once in their life, because words cannot even describe. I have just trying to describe, like, the things that just trying to describe the things that happened in this book. I just can't do it, because when reading this book, I was even crying, and if I even try talking about it, I'll probably start crying, and I'll mess up my makeup today. And I still have to work a full shift today, so I don't want to mess up the makeup. But either way, I think actually everybody should read this. And, you know, oh, sorry, I was actually reading the back a little bit. He's 11, not 9. But either way, it's just, the 11-year-old should not experience the stuff that this little boy went through. And it's really sad. But, yeah. Alright, this next one, I am so surprised that this made it into a recent video that I'm doing, that I'm probably going to be uploading this week or some point. It was recorded before I cut my hair. But that is The Girl Who Lived by Christopher Greyson. Holy crap, 5 out of 5 stars. So this one is about a girl who is coming out of a mental hospital, and it's the 10-year anniversary of her witnessing her family being murdered in front of her. And she basically got away, and she lived, and she survived from all of it. And with this, it's like a mystery thriller, and I'm not really big on mystery thrillers, but I've been trying to get more into them. But this one, just when you think you have the killer figured out, it twists it and say, nope, this is the killer. And you're like, okay, this makes sense of why this is the killer. But then it twists it again and say, nope, this is the killer. And then for the 4th time, it twists it and be like, wait a minute, really? So this was actually a shock to me. I was not expecting the ending. I was not expecting any of it. But this girl is just, everybody tells her that she's crazy, or she starts going crazy. She starts seeing her killer everywhere. She starts she wants to go back to the mental hospital, but she knows she can't. So she turns to alcohol just to deal with the problems that she's dealing with. And it's just mind-blowing. Like, this book blew my mind. And if you guys want to see my full-on reactions from this book, I will leave linked down below a weekend reading vlog that I did where I was coming back to BookTube, just because my life got a little crazy and chaotic, and I just felt like reading vlog was a good way to come back. But I'll leave that link down below or up above so you guys can go check that out. Holy crap, I absolutely loved this book so much, and I actually want to pass this along to just about everybody I know so they can at least read it once. But, you know, yes, it was 5 stars too. I think I already said that, but, you know. Alright, the next two I'm actually going to talk about together because they are part of a series, but that is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, obviously I read this one first and I read this one next, but out of these two, I can honestly say Prisoner of Azkaban was actually my favorite. But the Chamber of Secrets is one of my favorite the movie of it actually is my favorite. But I really didn't enjoy the book as much as I wanted to. I believe I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. And I just, honestly, I'm reading my way through. So you should be happy at least about that. But I feel like I'm also being a little bit harsh on them. Maybe because I've already seen the movies. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm just not really fully into it like I want it to be. But I know a lot of people give these 5 stars, but to me, they're 4. I can't tell you why. And J.K. Rowling's been getting backlashed again for her comments about transgender identity. As of lately, she's been getting a lot more backlash, at least that's what I've noticed. Okay, and to be honest with you, yes, I do not full-heartedly agree with what she said, but I'm still here to read her stories because I feel like I'm in the point in my life where I can read them. I don't know, but yes. And as far as The Prisoner of Azkaban goes, okay, so I believe I ended up giving this 4 stars, and I don't know, I definitely can say so far The Prisoner of Azkaban is one of my favorites. Not a 5-star favorite, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those Harry Potter books that's going to hit me and be like 5 stars. But this one was definitely a 4-star, but definitely by far one of my favorites. And I actually kind of can't wait to dive into the Goblet of Fire. I actually only own a paperback copy of the Goblet of Fire, and I would really love a hard copy. I almost bought one last time I was at the bookstore, but I didn't. I really should have. But anyway, so this one is the 3rd year of Harry Potter. Do I really need to explain at this point? If you haven't read the Harry Potter series at this point, just Google it because it's everywhere. And this is my first time reading it, so, you know, yes, I'm on the bandwagon a little bit late, but, you know, we're reading it, guys. Yay! Alright, and the last book that I have to talk about in these recent reads video, just because I want to keep this recent reads kind of short, sweet, and to the point, and plus I haven't really read much. I'm currently reading a couple books right now that I haven't finished yet, but the next one I have is MIGNON and the Riddle of the Russian Rye. This is the second book to the MIGNON series. And oh my god, you guys, I love this series so much. I currently own the 3rd one, but I haven't picked it up yet. But oh my goodness, this series has stolen my heart. MIGNON has stolen my heart, and this one is the second book in the series, and in this one he's in LA. Is it LA? I think it's LA. He's in Los Angeles, and he is running his own restaurant, and you know, it's just celebrities come in, and you know, he's also trying to uncover the secrets about his father and why he knows how to make this bread that nobody else seems to know how to make. Because his father was an expert at this bread. And one day he gets a letter or finds a note, and also, what is it? There's this woman, I think it's his neighbor or his aunt, I can't remember which one it is, but she knows secrets, and it comes and goes because she has Alzheimer's disease, and so it comes and goes, and you know, it's just, if you guys seriously haven't picked up this series yet, you really freaking should, because this series is amazing. I mean, for a middle grade. I mean, it's definitely a middle grade, but I absolutely love this series. Anyway, so yes, if you guys have not picked up this series, I would highly recommend it. It is slowly becoming one of my favorite all-time middle grade series. It's more like a trilogy, but I'm calling it a series. So if a series for me is 3 or more, it's a series. Anyway, I would highly recommend this to anybody who just wants a quick little read, because these books are short. Less than 300 pages. They're very short. I can't wait to dive into the third one just to see how it all finishes up. Alright, so it's not much, but these are the books that I have recently read. I do have quite a few books that I'm currently reading right now. When I can't say quite a few. I have like 2 books I'm reading right now. My next recent reads video will probably be in the next couple months, just because I've been reading at a rather slow rate right now with just everything going on with work, and just a lot of things been going on in my life lately. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day whenever you are watching this. I appreciate you for watching my video, and I hope you will subscribe to join my cute little community here. And as well, every book that I mention is always listed down below, so you guys can go check it out for yourself. If you want more in-depth thoughts on any of these books, please leave a comment down below. I would love to go into them. I also have a few other videos coming about, maybe about this one? About this one? If you got, I don't know if you guys already see that one. But, okay. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!